I got a dream and it's all I see. I got my team and it's all I need. I see them hating and it's fine by me. Fine by me. See them hating and it's fine by me. Fine by me.
I see them hating and it's fine by me. Got a dream and it's all I see. Got my team and it's all I need. See them hating and it's fine by me.
It's fine by me. Yeah, haters know I get a lot of.
Wait,
Hold up.
shit,
Haters know I got a lot of.
Wait.
Hold up.
shit.
Haters mad cause they get nada. Got a lot of dollars, look like I just hit the lotto. Rich, pop my collar, looking like a baller. Take shots like revolver, but the stroke so Arnold Palmer. Don't tell me act right, I be in my bag like I be in the fast life, blow money like a bag pipe. It's all I see. I got my team and it's all I need. I see them hating and it's fine by me. Fine by me. See them hating and it's fine by me. Fine by me.
I see them hating and it's fine by me. Got a dream and it's all I see. Got my team and it's all I need. See them hating and it's fine by me.
It's fine by me.
Boy, it's only buckets where I'm at, where I'm from. They don't tuck it, they just shoot dick buckets through the gap. You be sluggish at the bat, I be Kirby Puckett. Sticking house of Moan Brown, stuck it to the mat. Magic fingers, like I'm Stephon Diggs. I don't like my coffee black, I like it Tayshaun Prince. Hold on to the balls, just like Marshawn Lynch. In the whip, you ain't like the.
I got a dream and it's all I see. I got my team and it's all I need.
The music is very aggressive. Let me check it. That's it.
I see them hating and it's fine by me.
It's not bad though.
Got a dream and it's all I see. Got my
Oh, I might keep it. Can you guys hear me better?
Since the day I started, when I was spitting all my lyrics, all I know is heartache. I need a medic who can feel so empathetic when I'm calling 9099. My list of fucking problems. Take out those zeros cause I'm powered by and none of my favorite colors narrow, but I'm looking for a star who can shine away the
Where are you guys hearing me from? Because I hear myself very low.
I grew up listening to music from 10 different genres. It never stopped me going crazy when the volume's up. And
That sound bad. Hold on.
That sounds bad. I'm making money, but my money isn't back, and I'm always wondering if it will ever be everlasting.
I'm gonna test different stuff and see if I sound better. Because I sound bad.
I need to take a chance. Now I'm working all the time on my music.
I can hear it low.
If I don't make it, then I pray my boy will smash this. I'm looking up for angels cause I want their wings to catch him. And in my past there's a version I barely know who never thought he falls from the all-time low. But it's not his fault. Oh no, it's not his fault. Cause he's putting in his life, but his name really didn't go. And if I grow old, moving from my friend zone, call me back home. I don't wanna let go. If I lose hope,
Okay. Oh, that sound better. It's just weird because some days my mic is working and some days it's not. So, who would know? Okay, property. I don't want to monitor my sound. Okay. I don't want to monitor my sound. I just want to know that it's here. Working. But I don't like the music. I don't know. I might change it. It's just a lot for me. You know, like, I didn't wake up that long ago. Let's do lo-fi. But welcome you guys. Welcome to my stream, my live. I almost said my my life. But welcome to my stream. We're continuing what we did last week, which is the frontal kind of tutorial. And hopefully we get more stuff done on it today, because I haven't looked at it or touched it since then. I try not to do that so I can kind of go in there with fresh eyes. We're only going to be here for an hour. I mean, we started like 6 minutes ago, so we're going to end at 2 o'clock because I have another edit to do and turn in by a certain time. So, yeah. Ciao. There's a lot. Also, I didn't do last week's this week's video on Wednesday because I just was not feeling up to it. My energy was not there. I was not in great spirits, so. Okay. Working. So I try to listen to my body whenever I feel that way, because I will, like, what's the word? When I'll burn out really quickly if I like force myself to do stuff that I'm just genuinely not feeling. Now I will do stuff if it's due, you know, like if I need to get it done today, which is not great, but I just was not genuinely up for it. So I just didn't do anything that day. I wish I had something out though. I had videos planned. It's just I didn't. Okay, let's go open up the file. Is this it? This is it. I wish I had something out though. I had videos planned. It's just
Okay, let's get this over with. Okay. What? What?
okay. Let me go play my intro, and then we'll be ready. Before I do that, I do have to check if my... Of course it's not working. I think it's not working. I'm actually not sure. I guess we're just gonna have to see. I hate that for me, but... No, it's not working. Ciao. When I tell you every week, every week I run into this problem with my tablet and my computer not connecting with it. It's a bit annoying, but okay. See, it took a little, you know, working, but she there. Chat, and excuse me if I sound a little dead. I just woke up maybe like an hour ago, so you can excuse me for that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's look what we were doing last time, right? I don't remember a lot, but but I remember me struggling a little bit with this. Alright, hold on. Oh, this music is giving it. It's like, I'm sorry. I gotta turn it up for the people in the back. Let me stop. Alright, child. Give me a moment, child. I'm taking a long time, but just give me a moment, child. Okay. I was quickly looking at something and then it turned into more than something. Okay. Just in case, I'm not going to put my phone here. Okay, so basically like last time, I wasn't sure how this was looking out. Now, looking back on it, it doesn't look that bad. I just think there's parts of it that's a bit awkward for me. But we'll see what I can do about that. So before we even start, I gotta make sure that these layers right here, these right here are actually like transparent and have nothing in them. And if they don't, I usually click the move, the transform, button, and it'll tell you it's a clear transparent layer. Like the current layer is completely transparent. I'm gonna delete that because I don't know what I was planning to do, so I'm just gonna move on. Okay. This one has that. I also got a photo of her mouth closed. I actually don't think it looks that bad. Now that I'm looking back on it, I think the part that's bothering me is the center of the face here. Maybe I feel like it's too open. But I also think I'm not done. So we'll see, to be honest. Let me fill in those little spaces. Is there music or is it just me? Is it just me? No, there's no music. I knew it because I said, "What's going on? What's going on? Why did it stop?" Is there music or is it just me? Is it just me? No, there's no music. I knew it because I said, "What's going on?" I can hear it like very low in my headphones, but now I can't hear it at all. So I'm like, is there music or is it just me? Is it just me? Hold on, something's going on. No, there's no music. I knew it because I said, "What's going on?" Hold on, excuse me. Can you relax? Sis, can you relax? I'm not. Hold on. Give me a moment, because everything's going right. Okay, the music has stopped for some odd reason. I don't know why. It's a bit annoying because I'm like, you've never stopped before, but okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, it's working now. I see it moving in the background. You know, like, I can tell when it stops because there's like an audio. I don't know what they call this. I guess it monitors the audio to the levels. Like, I can see the levels. So when I'm seeing it just one line, I'm like, what's going on? And my mic is on. Okay? Is this on? Okay. Is this girl on? She on. You know, I could hear myself. So I'm like, what's going on? I can hear it like very low in my headphones. But now, okay, so I think you guys can hear me twice, and that's a problem. I'm sorry if you can. Give me a moment. Because the fact that I can hear it twice in the... Is it me? Hold on. Something's going on. I'm gonna listen again and see if it's doing it.
Hold on.
I hate when this happens.
Can you relax? Sis, can you relax?
Can you guys hear that?
In the... Is it me?
Yeah, you guys can hear when I'm playing the audio in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna lower it as low as possible. I have it on there so I can know what's going on in my live, but I don't know if I can have it on. Okay. Give me a moment. We're gonna be back on in a few seconds. I didn't know you could hear the like the echo of me talking on my screen. Because I was like, I was confused. Why can't you hear double? Okay, so. Oh my gosh. Really? Not you.
I didn't know you could hear the like the echo of me talking on my screen. Because I was like, I was confused.
Okay. Before I start back, hold on. I want to turn up the.
Oh my gosh. Really?
Okay.
Okay. Before I start back, hold on. I want to turn on the...
See, her chin is not that strong there, but you can clearly tell that like that part is like darker. So I'm trying to match it by also adding like I'm trying to add it while also being like three-dimensional with the chin because it's not all dark.
Her chin is not that strong there, but you can clearly tell that like that part is like darker. So I'm trying to match it by also adding like I'm trying to add it while also being like three-dimensional with the chin because it's not all dark.
No, that does not look good.
No, that does not look good.
Okay. I'm gonna try something and see if it's gonna work out in my favor. It might not, but we'll see. I rotate my screen a lot so I can see it from different angles and see if I like it that way. So if you're also wondering why I do that a lot, it's because of that. I rotate my screen a lot so I can see it from different angles and see if I like it that way. So if you're also wondering why I do that a lot, it's because of that. Okay, while I'm doing this, I feel like I might as well talk about things I've been currently feeling lately. I'm not gonna lie. I think I spoke about this a little bit about like YouTube and feeling like a bit discouraged. Do I feel discouraged lately? I will say I feel less discouraged. I think these lives have been helping because people have been coming to these lives, and it makes me feel like, okay, I'm not lost. Hold on. Can you guys still hear that? I hate that you guys can still hear that. It probably is playing twice, which I'm like... Okay. So, like I said, about feeling discouraged, I will say these lives have been helping when it comes to feeling discouraged because I feel like I've been getting a good outcome out of them. I will say consistency is probably my biggest problem. Like, I didn't upload this Wednesday, and trust me, I'm already upset about it. So it's like, I'm already feeling horrible because of that. So it's like, it's just a combination of feelings I've been feeling lately. Like, I've been feeling like I haven't been doing enough, but I also feel like I have been doing enough. And I think I like seeing feedback to my stuff, and it makes me feel like, okay, I want to do it more. And not seeing any feedback kind of like makes me feel a bit like, like weird. Hold on. I'm removing these outer parts because I know they're going to bother me lately. I mean, not lately, but later. And I'm going to be upset that I didn't remove them. Or attempt to remove them. What was I saying? Oh my gosh, I already started a conversation. I done forgot what I was saying. But no, I just feel like when I don't get feedback, it can kind of make me feel more discouraged. So my goal now is just to kind of like, just let it kind of roll off my back. Like I let other stuff roll off my back. It's just kind of, child, we'll get over it though. And let me blend this first and then we'll add that. Also, I've been trying to make this active since I posted that one dress of I still can't say it. Cynical Chamber. I'm gonna say Cynical Chamber. I've been thinking of being more intentional with what I wear. You know? Not even wear, but what I draw. Because I'm like, oh my god, like, people actually see my stuff. Like, I think I had a 𝐸𝐴 dress in something I did a while ago. And I never tagged them in it, and then I re-tagged them in it because I was like, okay. Well, I never tagged them to begin with, so I tagged them in it officially. And they saw it. And I was like, oh my gosh, people really be seeing my stuff. And it made me think about, like, you do have to be intentional with what you draw. Like, what am I trying to perceive myself or this character as? Like, what am I trying to get out of it? So it's been making me think. I've also thought about changing my username. I don't know. Those are the current things that are going in my mind. I have already tried it once. And I didn't like the way it looked, so I just kept my original one. And I've been currently testing and seeing which ones I like more. And I don't know, we still struggling. I want something that's like cute, but also like makes you think. Like, oh, I was gonna do like my username as like Angel's Vision, but there's already somebody that I know, or I not know, but like I see their page and I like their page, and they kind of like see my page as well, and they already have that name. And I was like, it feels like I'm copying. And I didn't want to do that. So I want to come up with something that's like really like unique. You know? Unique. That's what you are. So yeah, but that's what I've been thinking about. Like, things, I've been thinking about being more intentional. Like, why are you wearing, which I feel like I've always done, because whenever I pick a certain outfit or fashion piece that I want to emulate in my art, I'm always like, what vibe do I want to, you know, put off? Like, why am I picking this? Usually I'll pick clothing based on how I feel about it. Like, if I go to Pinterest and I see something and I love it, I'm picking it, you know. But I also think about, is this like event the right type of event? Like, you know, like, is it a black tie or is it like a award show? I think with award shows you can be a bit more fun and a bit more like spontaneous, and then with like stuff that's like red carpet, I think is a bit more intentional, you know. Like, you have to think about more, like, okay, I like this, but what vibe am I trying to go off? Like, for example, if I pick like a dress that's very simple, I tend to do the accessories extra because I want it to give a little bit of something, you know. My goal is to always look a little bit classy, but like extra. I'm trying to think of who I like emulate my style off of, and I can't think of who I emulate my style of. Probably Zendaya. Probably Zendaya is like the closest person I could be like, oh, I love everything she's worn. I'm trying to think. Who's somebody I love? I love the way Lori Harvey dresses, but I will say I don't emulate my style off of her a lot. I think body-wise, I do emulate her body a lot because I just love the way she's shaped. I think it's fabulous. Normani as well. I think I love the way she's shaped. I'm trying to think of a person that I like. Every time I see their looks, I'm like, yes, that's the one. I am like a combination of many things, to be honest. So, I don't know. I'm trying to be more intentional, and when I mean that, it's like I'm trying to actively think about, like, hey, do I want to wear this, or do I want to wear something like this? For example, do I want to wear a big brand? I'm saying wear, but you know what I mean. Do I want to draw a design or like a fashion piece from a bigger brand, or do I want to try out a smaller brand? You know, like, do I want to do more black designers, or do I want to do a mix of all? Granted, I feel like I'm always based on mood, so it's like I can't really stick to one, but I do think I'm trying to be more intentional with like looking for stuff that's not like always paid attention to. Like, instead of doing Chanel, I can do Laquan Smith, even though I feel like Laquan Smith is pretty known. like I feel like he's well known, but it's just to give an example. Instead of doing Louis Vuitton, let's do 𝐁𝐿𝐺, you know, even though I feel like they're pretty known as well. But on this, like, the spectrum, I think compared to like Louis Vuitton, they probably don't have as much eyes on them, or history. I think history is a good word. So that's what I mean. I hope I make sense, but yeah. I also want to do more of like my art, like stuff that comes from my head versus waiting for every event to do something. And it's not like I don't have any like drafts where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, I want to do this for this week. I do have them, I just never finish them. Like, I have one edit that's almost done, and it was like a collab, and it just is not finished. Like, and it's just been sitting in my drafts for like the longest. I have one that I started on, that's supposed to just be like a basic edit. I've never posted it. So it's like I'm trying to figure out like my schedule and stuff like that, so I can like be more productive, because I feel like a lot of my productiveness has to start with myself. Like, I don't do very well in that, so I need to actively do that. If I want to be more productive, I need to set that for myself. And it's just hard, because sometimes you're not feeling in the best mood, and then you're like, oh, I want to be productive today, but it doesn't work out how you want it. Or you're like, yeah, I'm going to set out to do this, and then all of a sudden somebody needs you to do something. And it's just really like, ugh. But I guess I have to make the time for that. I have to set up myself in a way where, like, even if somebody calls me to do something, I won't be, like, fully, like, disturbed, you know? I'll be like, okay, yeah, I can adjust that and do something else. Or because I already started on it, I've already finished this part, so I really can take a break to wanted to. Or I can finish this thing for this person. So basically, I'm trying to be more organized and be greater on time, because I suck at time management. I do. I'm good at finishing stuff, but I suck at time management. Like, I need to be better in that. As you can see, I've started on the lips because I feel like sometimes staying on the face and trying to fix it and feeling like I haven't fixed it is going to aggravate me. So I'd rather go focus on something that I haven't started and then come back to the parts that I am not feeling that great about. Because when you do other parts, you're like, oh, it's starting to come together, and then you feel more motivated to do the rest. I also feel like I need to refresh my 𝐈𝐕, you know, make some changes to her. Possibly like the eyes and the around this area and the eyebrows. Eyebrows have never been my like main focus. I've always done them pretty basic, and I'm like, okay, they look good, let's move on. But I do think I need to become better at them. Also, speaking of fashion, I think the Miss Universe pageant was occurring like recently, and I want to know how come every time it's about to happen, nobody lets me know. Because that's something I've always wanted to watch, but I've never gotten to watch. And trust me, I feel like I would really enjoy it. I was one of those girls that was staying up to watch the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Yeah. Just to see what they look like. So, I'm definitely going to be looking out for the next one, because I know there's several. I just don't know a lot of the history behind it. Like, I don't know, like, when they happen, or which one is this, which one is more, like, bigger. So, I need to... I definitely know the ones that are countries are probably lower than Miss Universe. I'm pretty sure, I'm not sure, because don't you have to win your country in order to serve in Miss Universe? I'm pretty sure you do, because you have to become Miss, USA to go and serve for USA. You can't just say you gonna be Miss USA. You actually gotta serve in that pageant, don't you? See, that's the part that I feel like I'm missing out. I need to probably look at the history of it. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm getting. I'm hungry. I just felt like letting you know that.
Oh my god. You have any wrap prepared for this?
I was looking at the.
They don't. I think that's a good. The mashed potatoes. Okay, here you go. Okay. Okay, try to get out. And beside. Oh, that's on your
I'm gonna quickly look how it looks with like eyelashes. Did I bring the eyelashes? I did. Okay, now the eyes are too big for me. Isn't that crazy? The eyes are too big. I don't know. Well, we've almost reached that time, ladies and gentlemen. Child, I feel like we still where we at. But before I go, I want to definitely highlight this area. I'm gonna highlight and contour a bit more. I do need to fix the lashes because they're not placed correctly, but I feel like that's something we'll do after. I still haven't seen his arrow. Okay, so I also I'm just gonna touch up on a few things. And then I'm gonna blend this because I feel like okay. I'm gonna stop there because I just want to take a break from this. And hold on, that nose contour is bothering me. It's torturing me. Okay. How do I feel about it? I don't know yet. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Let me just merge these two. This is how it looks without this. I do have to touch up on the makeup here because you can see the old lashes. I need to touch up on this. So yeah. Okay, so let me update the thumbnail. Right? Because I have the old one here. So let me update this. Okay. So I'll update the thumbnail after this. I want to thank you guys for coming to this live. We did 1 hour and 13 minutes. Well, probably 1 hour and 20 when this live is actually done. I want to thank you guys for coming in this live. I didn't see any comments. If there were any comments, I'm sorry, but I didn't see them. I hope the replay, you know, the people who are watching this replay enjoyed this video as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what other videos you guys want me to do after this frontal video, because I think we have maybe like one. I'll say one. I think we have one after this, because I do see myself finishing this in the next one. And if we don't, then we'll have another one. But let me know what you want to see after this. We'll go back to the poses if nobody lets me know what they want to see after this. So yeah, I did enjoy doing this live. I genuinely enjoyed finishing up this face, even how hard it was. I enjoyed doing it. Getting the practice in is really good. You know, the more I do this, the more I'll be better at it. So thank you guys. I don't have a video out currently this week, like a previous video, but you can check out my past video that I released on Friday, my live. If you haven't seen it, I will link it in this video. And you can check out my last video that I did last week on Wednesday. I will be releasing a video on Wednesday the upcoming week. And I will also be doing my live, so I can't wait to see you guys there. I think that's it pretty much. I don't have a lot to say. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Oh, I am posting this weekend, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you. Bye.